If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, Zero gets beat up by Trea Tha Truth and his team. Let's talk hip hop.
Bitch ass nigga! Fuck this nigga! Come on, ho! What you want to do, ho? What you want to do? Come on, man. Y'all move. What you want to do? Let me go. Fight it, nigga. What you want to do? Fight it, nigga. Stop running. Let him get it. 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 Take that out. Hey, yo.
Peace, y'all. It's your boy Jonny Fastlane here. So this situation is crazy. Right there, that was a video of Zero from Houston getting beat up by Trea Tha Truth and his peoples, right? So y'all know Zero and Trae, right? Two legendary rappers from Houston. Trea Tha Truth is a raptivist. He's a rapper and an activist. My man got the key to the city in Houston. Everybody knows him, right? And he loves his city, right? Zero has been a rapper since the early 90s, rapping in Houston, and actually he's Trea Tha Truth's bigger cousin, right? They're like 5 years apart, but Zero and Trae, they used to be in a group together back in the 90s, but in the early 2000s, it was just Zero and Trae, assholes by nature is what they were calling themselves. They came out with dope ass music, right? The whole situation though is, I guess a beef kind of happened between the two cousins, right? And I really think it's because like in 2006 when, Zero got pulled over with somebody else in the car, Zero had some weed on him. The other dude that was in the car had a pistol, and allegedly, but this actually did come from Zero's mouth. He kind of told the cop that, listen, all I got is weed on me. There might be a gun up in there, but that shit ain't mine, right? So the cop said, all right, cool. And then went around to the other passenger side, reached underneath the seat, pulled out a pistol, and both Zero and the dude got locked up. The dude got locked up for the gun. Zero got locked up for the weed. And ever since then, it seemed like Zero and Trae might have had issues because Trae didn't like the fact that Zero might have told the cop that situation, right? The whole thing is, though, that 2 years after that happened, keep in mind, this was back in 2006, right? So 2 years after that happened in 2008, Zero and Trae still came out with another album together, right? But after that, they didn't drop anything at all together, period, right? Ever since then, though, Zero and Trae have been dissing each other on music, more Zero dissing Trae on music than Trae dissing Zero, because like I said, Trae is worried about being an activist, right? He's getting arrested because he's protesting for Breonna Taylor and George Floyd and stuff like that, right? So anyway, the whole situation is over the weekend, 50 Cent, y'all know that he moved to Houston, so he's having his tycoon weekend over there, and of course, you got to invite out some people from Houston, right? So of course, Jay Prince was there, right? Of course, a lot of people from Rap-A-Lot was there, and of course, Zero used to be on Rap-A-Lot, so Zero's outside, you feel me? Trae is outside, Slim Thug is outside, a bunch of people, and it's crazy because only a couple months ago, Zero did an interview and he said that he really misses his cousin and that there's no real beef, that they just haven't spoke, but if they end up in the same room together, it's not like they're gonna fight or anything.
That's what I missed is the nigga I was broke with. That's the only thing I would want. So, you know what I'm saying? If I would want something, it'll just be to not, because it's not no beef. We done been in plenty places at the same time or whatever, so it's not no beef.
But it's crazy because when they were in the same building, they did end up fighting, right? The cops were all around trying to break it up. And, nobody got arrested because it's Zero, a legendary rapper from Houston, and Trae, a nigga that got the key to the city, so nobody's getting arrested, right? But it was a little scuffle, right? The whole situation, man, is that actually Slim Thug has been trying to squash this beef for a few years now, right? So this is some text messages between Slim Thug and Zero saying that, listen, man, I am really trying to squash this beef for 2020, right? Also, this is some comments on Instagram with Bun B saying, look, if Slim Thug can squash this beef, you will be the man, right? Because we got to do this for Pimp C, right? Nobody wants to see any of these men fighting. These are cousins at the end of the day. These are assholes by nature. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.